Deal agrees Sir Jim Ratcliffe to acquire 25% of Manchester United in the coming week. The long-awaited takeover of Manchester United is about to start, but will not be completed for some time. As reported here earlier, it has been widely publicized that Citizen bin Hamad Al Thani has withdrawn from the process, leaving Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his Ines company as the last man standing. According to the Times and the Mail, Sir Jim has agreed a deal with the current owners, the Glazers, which will see him take just a 25% share of the club. This is understood to be the first step toward a gradual takeover that will eventually see Ines become majority shareholders and therefore de facto owners of the Manchester club. Ratcliffe and his petrochemical firm Ines will pay up to £1.3 billion for an initial 25% stake, with the agreement expected to be ratified at board meeting this week. The Times report. Ratcliffe's initial offer valued the club at more than £5 billion, a world record price for a sport franchise. A willingness to allow the Glazer to keep a stake has also been significant. There is no explanation from the Times as to what and when the next steps would be toward a majority stakeholder, or indeed in that would be the case. The Mail leads with the headline that is stage 1 of a full takeover, but there is little content in the article beyond saying, should Ratcliffe, originally from Fellsworth, Oldham, eventually complete his purchase, it would be a world record. A world record figure for a sport franchise. The outlet also said the deal will be ratified in a board meeting in the coming week. United fans who have been protesting Glazer ownership since they took control of the club 18 years ago will be horrified at what looks like the worst possible outcome for them. Sir James' investment will presumably allow the much maligned American titan to stay in control when it appears they had run out of options. It may be that the deal will include an obligation for the Glazer to sell the rest of their shares to Ines within a certain time frame, thus particularly ensuring that their ownership is simply coming to peace end. However, that will still ensure years more of the status quo, plunging into doubt issues such as repair or rebuilding of the design Old Trafford Stadium, improved training facilities, increased transfer budgets, and better and more streamlined decision-making process. There have been so many twists and turns in this drawn-out saga that it is hard to predict whether this is beginning of the end, but it is then certainly not the outcome that many people would have wanted.